These are high drive, crazy dogs. And if you could ever get to a chance to see a herding competition, folks, do it. It is the most coolest thing you've ever seen. One thing I will tell you, folks, size does not matter in dogs.
Hey guys, how's it going? We're out here at the KC Boat and Sports Show, and we're at the TightlinesUV booth right now. We got Andrew right here, fishing with Norby on YouTube. We got Blake over here trying to hide. He's also with the Northwest Fishing Club. Brett Ware was so generous to us and gave us, part of the booth to do our raffle at. Today I'm going to go walk around and do some interviews with some of these booths. And Joe's right there. Let's get to it.
Okay guys, like you said, starting out TightlinesUV booth. If you guys haven't seen TightlinesUV baits, what's cool about them is they reflect UV light to match your crawfish, shad, worms. They reflect that UV light while your other soft plastics absorb it all. So we got some sow belly swim baits here. See how they glow when put under a UV light? Bass can see that, and that's what's special about these baits. What's also special about them is TightlinesUV has a whole new whisker line of baits. They got everything from swim baits to crawdads to grubs for walleye fishing, and you get a lot more action, bigger profile, a lot more flare out of your baits. They're awesome baits to throw. I like throwing these sow belly swim baits on a jig head, just like this, or I'll throw them on a underspin or a mow rig, kind of like an umbrella rig. But yeah, some awesome baits. Go check out TightlinesUV.
All right guys, we're out here at Lynn's Hooks. They got a super cool concept, super easy tie hooks, where it consists of a total of 10 wraps.
Okay, make a loop, point the start, show and free, long end, go under the chain, spin in front of the start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull in, one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it. Yeah, never come loose, pretty strong. Okay.
Good. Hey guys, James Dill, Denise Dill, down up here at Kansas City Sports Show this week. They got a real nice crowd. Chiefs playing, a lot of people out moving around. But anyway, we got all of our products down here, all of our jigs, different sizes, our zappers, the traditional head style. Got our Wheezy jigs, our special jig Mark Wheezy come up with. Got football jigs. Of course, we got our famous head knocker. Bait's been around since '84. It's the original head knocking buzz bait. Got a lot of different features. Just by adjusting the head, you can make it track one way or the other. Really neat buzz bait. Real good sharp hooks. We've got shaky heads. Obviously, several different sizes shaky heads. The kind of a traditional style. Then we also have a real nice shaky football head. It's got an EWG hook in it. We've got our creature bait, our swamp bug, original to crocodigator. You can see it's a real unique bait. Got a lot of legs, a lot of tentacles, got a little grub tail, moves a lot of water. Really good in cold water. We've got several different colors. Got our muskrat, kind of a beaver style, similar right here. And then we got it featured on our Gator Lock jig head today down here at the show. Really unique. Wayne Fitzpatrick, good friend of ours, come up with this design. You can see this little wire here. These soft baits, muskrats, D-bombs, sweet beavers. You just put it on there, push that through there, hook it on that shaft of the hook, and now it holds this whole face here. So when them baits are them soft baits and them catch a few fish, you can get several fish out of that same bait. But if you're out and around, come on down here. If not, look us up on Facebook, our webpage, crocodigatorbaitcompany.com, and fix you up. Ship orders right out to you.
Guys, we're out here at the VEXUS Boats booth, and I'm here with George Little, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the VEXUS boats.
Hey everybody, this is the first boat show that I've been to this year, second week of January, and it's just starting the season that we're going to have shows all over the country. One thing that's really stood out to me is that so many people that reach out to us on our webpage haven't been able to see a VEXUS or touch a VEXUS. And now's your time, now's the time. go to our website. We're going to have a rundown of the shows that you're going to be able to see the boats at. It's a big difference between looking at it online and being able to touch it and get inside of it. You can see here we've got 4 different VEXUS, starting from the 2080 with the 200 on it, kind of the flagship of the line, to our 19-foot 10-inch boat, the 1980 and the 1880. We're fortunate enough to have all those here. But it's boat show time. It's time to go out and finally get to see and touch a VEXUS boat. Very exciting time for us. Our first real launch of the product to the public. And if you have any more questions, reach out to us on VEXUSboats.com. All right, now we're going to walk through the 1880 a little bit, but I want to touch on the fact that I believe that the VEXUS boat, the fiberglass infused aluminum boat, is without a doubt the best boat you can get into, you can start with to get into your high school and college fishing. It's affordable. It's a boat that's going to handle the rough water. You're going to be able to go to, Kentucky Lake to Clear Lake and fish out of one of these boats and feel very comfortable and safe through the process. The high performance hull that we put under this boat, the 1880, for instance, has a 115 on it. The boat will run high 40s to 50 mile an hour with 2 people in it going fishing. And you're going to get in this boat in the mid 30s. What can you do that in any other boat? So I really feel strongly that the VEXUS brand of boats are tailor-made for high school and college fishing. Take a look at them.
These things look absolutely amazing, especially with the new Mercury motors. Now these boats have an aluminum outside and a fiberglass belt inside. They have huge storage compartments. And they're also, they advertise that they have a sealed lip on them. And this feels like a very sturdy lip. And it seals on this aluminum right here, keeping everything watertight. Ooh, move it back. Here. Oh, this one's sold already. Look at that, baby. And this is their smallest model, I believe. Yeah, smallest model.
Okay, hi guys. My name's Sam Shepard and I'm with Icon Aircraft. So what we're looking at here is the Icon A5. It's a light sport amphibious aircraft. Goes in the land or the water. It's got retractable landing gear. Windows come in and out. It's also the FAA ever spin resistant aircraft. There's a couple cool engineering features that go with that. Some of those, at first, is a cup wing system. It's really unique. It's kind of curved on the end of the wing there. Has a stall strip, 17 vortex generators, and then a 5 here. That's a super awesome safety feature of this airplane. You can go full cross control in a stall and won't spin the plane. kind of the brand image of Icon is making flying for everybody and really simple and fun. Take a look here in the cockpit. It has an open canopy like this. The instrumentation is very simple and user-friendly. One of the cool things about this is the AOA gauge, which stands for the angle of attack. Basically, in essence, what that is measuring how happy the wing is. Keep that instrument there in the green, and the wing's happy, and you're cruising right along. It's really awesome.
All right, guys, I just ran into this K-State guys over here. I compete against them in a lot of the FLW tournaments. Great bunch of guys here. And tell us a little bit about your club.
So I'm Zach Vielhauer. This is the K-State fishing team. We're in Manhattan, Kansas, so kind of in the middle of nowhere. We got Milford Lake, where the Bassmaster College Classic was held, and it's pretty fun to be out there. We're excited for this coming semesters, see what can be done.
How's it going, guys? So most of you probably don't know, but we're actually 3-time national champs, so we've got a pretty good reputation. We've been around for a little while, about 15 years now, so the team's really grown since it started. We got about 35 members now, and it's great to see how much college fishing has really stepped up and grown over the years. So,
hey guys, we're out here at Tri-State Trolling Motor, and this is Dean Fry, and he's going to go over his kayak layout.
Hey, how you guys doing? So this is the New Canoe Frontier 12, and with the Makota Tarova 55-pound thrust in the front, bow mount. What's cool about this motor is it's got the IMAP, spot lock or ankle lock, whatever you want to call it in the front. I can simply push this button, I can steer it, set my course. As you can see, the motor moves in the front. Set my propeller speed, and I can basically follow a course down the lake and fish it. So really cool option. So this is my tournament rig boat. This is what I kayak bass fish with Kayak Anglers in Missouri. I've got everything that I fish my tournaments inside the boat. And start from the front. Obviously, you guys saw the trolling motor. You got a storage hatch. I got my net, which I keep on a tether. So when I get that fish up near the boat, if it's a bigger one, I can simply grab that and pull it to me. It stays out of the way while I fish. Got my catch board. I got my cell block over there with my Humminbird Helix 5. Then I've got the Yaktek Black Pack in the back, and this is where I keep all my hard tackle. I'll show you guys. So if you flip the lid, you can see all the hard baits, tackle and stuff are in there. I've got a little first aid kit behind the seat where I keep my suntan lotion, my flashlights, incidental stuff, whatever you need. Sunglasses, I got a dive rope. This is great to do with a lure retriever. You can actually hook an anchor on that, use an anchor rope, either one. I got my worm baits underneath the seat, and Yaktek Omega Pro rod holders on the rear, and Lew's rods and reels, and battery in the back that powers everything else. Got the light kit down the side and the wheel kit on the back. So that's kind of my complete setup that I use for tournament fishing.
Hey, this is Jake with Hydro Hoist at Lake of the Ozarks. This year we've got some new technology out. This is our 6600 tri-tune kit boat lift. We've got it set up with rough water package. That means you're getting new brackets, which are bigger and beefier. You're getting longer arms, bigger, beefier arms. You're getting a full-length torsion bar. It's not mix and match. We don't splice it. We don't cut it in the middle. You're getting a beefier torsion bar clamp. All of our lifts come with our dock bracket protector. It goes in front, protects your boat a little bit, so in case you do get over there, you don't hit and scar your boat. All of our lifts come with a push button start up to an 8,800 pound lift. And then over here we have our PWC lift, which this year we added. It's all foam filled. Our rollers don't gunk up. They won't stop rolling. They're always there. You can customize them to the whole of your PWC. And the reason why we have them where you can move them, change them, customize them, is because it's that easy to move it. You don't have to struggle to push your PWC on and off anymore. It loads easy and it unloads just as easy. So that's about all we have here. Thank y'all.
Do you guys have a website?
Yes, it's boatlift.com. hhboatlift.com.
This thing's pretty cool.
The harder you pull, the tighter it grips.
I am Captain Rickle Point. I'm the owner of Razor Rods. We're at this Kansas City Sport and Travel Show. We travel all over the country and show our rods. All made in America, USA made, lifetime warranty, all under $200 for these regular series right up here. There's a 58 million modules of graphite, and there's Kevlar wrapped, which makes it a strong rod. It's one of the most sensitive rods you'd ever feel. Come on down to the sports show. Several other sports show. Go to razorrods.com and check it out. Or you can go to strikebass.com and that'll have all the details about the sports show too. Guys, thanks for coming down. I appreciate it. Grab yourself a great rod.
I'm Jake Colauer, fisheries management biologist for Missouri Department of Conservation at our Kansas City regional office at James A. Reed. We're here at the sports show, and we're going to talk about our recent trout stocking. Last week we stocked roughly 2,000 fish in 4 lakes in northern Kansas City, Fountain Bluff, Lake 3 and 4, and then Shamir, and then at Jesse James. You're allowed to catch 4 trout a day if you have your trout permit. And they're catching them on a variety of different species, or different lures, from rooster tails to little Cleos to power bait to gill bait and that sort of thing.
Hello, I'm Mark Huey with Mark Huey's Guide Service on Truman Lake. We're here at the Kansas City Sports Show, booking spring and summer trips, all year trips at Truman Lake. Do 2 people, 3 people, and can accommodate just about anything on guide trips. So if you want to book a trip, give me a call. It's 913-306-3897. Thanks.
So today, what are we doing, buddy?
Selling baits.
Selling baits? What kind of baits?
UV baits.
UV baits? Why don't you look at the camera? Sir, you got like 3 hours left. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bearcat Fishing. Let me know if you guys want to see any more shows. Hopefully I get more opportunities to do shows. Absolutely loved it. As you can see, everybody's pretty much packed up and all of our stuff is gone. And we'll catch you next time on Bearcat Fishing.